Well, you got a month and a half of spring training, the 162-game regular season, the march through the postseason, and it all comes to this. Welcome to the World Series. I'm Joe Davis with Orr Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. It's the Astros leading off. Pena steps up to the plate, average right at 300 for the year. On the season. Now the pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. On to play it is Real Muto. There's the first out of the inning. So one away in the inning, and up comes Alvarez. How about a .350 batting average on the season? Here it is. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in.
Chopper left side. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. And there are two down. Correa will get his first swings of the day in here. He's ready, and he throws. And a strike.
That is one well-placed fastball.
Here he comes. Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. That'll put it away without much. Half inning in the books. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Number 18 will dig in. .438 for the year on the season. Here's his first one. That's down and away.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
Big cut there this time.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Sails this ball towards second base. Drops in, base hit.
Seeing eye ground balls, bloopers, the pitcher hates them all.
Marsh stands in here. .438 for the year. 3 home runs for the year.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the ground.
A pop-up into foul territory. Next one. Sharply hit into center. And he's got a base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. And that gets him on the board. It's an RBI double for Marsh. So there's the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0. Harper comes up with a chance to get him an early run here. First pitch coming here. Swing and a high drive to deep left. He's back towards the track. That drops in, base hit. So an RBI single for Harper. Now 2-0. Howard to stand in. One away, base is empty. First pitch from Valdez. Swats this ball to left center field. That'll be a base hit for Howard.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Schwarber will step up to the box. Runner at first. Out of the stretch this time. Swung on, fouled off.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Fouled away.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
He hangs in there, still 2 strikes.
Stays alive after that foul off.
A fly ball to right center field. Then it finds a home for a base hit. He's going to try to steal home. Relay to the plate. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. It's an RBI double for Schwarber. So the lead is 3.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Trying to keep this first inning going. Stop coming up next. A .567 hitter. He's got 4 home runs so far.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
1-0. Drilled the deep center field. That's headed for extra bases. And they get the insurance. RBI double for stop. They now lead 4-0.
That pitch up there is going to give up a lot of hits.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Well, the batter coming up here, a .483 hitter. 3 home runs for the year. He's ready. It's off of the plate.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
In there for a strike.
It's a good four-seamer, but watch out with that location.
See how he pitches him this time.
One big pitch right here.
That is a towering fly ball. Hit foul.
He's behind in the count, but he is still battling.
Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul off.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. She is gone! A 2-run shot. And the Phillies have opened up a 6-0 lead.
Head down, great swing, home run.
Boom. Now coming to the plate. Winds up and fires. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone in the inning.
If bunting is a lost art, that one was very creative. He better get in the cage a little bit.
Coming to the plate now is Maytown. He's hitting .348. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Inning over, and this game moves along. It's the Astros leading off. Altuve will come up. How about a .350 batting average? He's hit 2 bombs this season. First pitch comes home. A strike.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Sets and throws. Stepping in now is Walker. Average rate at .250. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
Get a ground ball right here.
First one on the way. Lays off the first one.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Here's the 1-1 to Walker. Right where he wanted that pitch.
Striker ball. He's got some good rhythm right now.
Swing and a fly ball. Nola settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Bunting is a lost art, and we just saw a bad piece of art.
Diaz comes up to the plate. Average at .286. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Lets it fly. And a foul ball. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Fouls it off.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Doesn't budge.
Outstanding pitch. Whether you get him or not right there, do that again.
Got him swinging.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it. That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
Myers will step into the batter's box. Average now .316 on the season.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Tries it again. This time he finds it.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Myers Swings through it, strike two.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome, but you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Took a healthy rip, came up empty, strike three.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
And that retires the side. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Number 18 will come up to bat. He's 1 for 1. Kicks and throws. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Base hit.
Again, they are letting the ball get deep and go into the opposite way.
Marsh stands in. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Brings him the first pitch. Lays off this one.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
Short stroke, that is just good hitting.
Harper will try it again. Singled his first time up, came around to score. Here's his first one. A little foul off the end of the bat.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Slap foul.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
No balls, 2 strikes. Swung on, fouled off.
There have been so many foul balls.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit. He's got himself a base hit. And he's headed home to score. So an RBI single for Harper. 7-zip.
That is a full swing blooper right off the label. Disappointed with the hit, but happy to be at first.
Here's Howard. Singled his last time. Okert turns and fires. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit. It lands for an extra base hit. It'll bring in a run. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
Short and compact, that's a good piece of hitting.
So the righty comes in. Schwarber will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 1 for 1. All right, here's his first pitch. Starts with the changeup, taken for ball 1.
I think that pitch got in his blind spot. I am surprised he got out of the way.
Here he comes with the next one. Gets under this ball and lifts it to right center field. Dunk shot, base hit. He's in from second.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Here comes Stop. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. He's got it for the first out.
One pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Real Muto. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this.
Chopper, left side. 1 away. Bohm stands in 0 for 1 today. He's got a runner at second. 2 out. Here comes his first pitch. That's high for a ball.
He just can't find his release point. That ball is off the plate.
Runner at second, 2 gone. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That ball's down, a base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Maton will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he comes up swinging.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Ready for the 1-1. The bullet on a line to center. This will be a base hit. So an RBI single for Maton. It's 11-zip.
That pitch is a strike if he takes it.
Number 18 gets his first shot here. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Have him at first and second, 2 gone. First pitch comes home. Goes after the first pitch to short. Pena. We've played 2 innings. It's the Astros leading off. Number 11. All set to go as we start off the third. Average rate at 250 on the season. Now the pitch. Hits it foul. No balls and a strike. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Dubon will be the batter. He's ready, and he throws. And a foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. It's a fastball, strike 2.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Dubon swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately for them, they can't reach it.
Pena comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1. Base is empty. Sets and throws. Chopper, right side. Chucks it over there to first. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Nola.
That is a world-class athlete. He made that look easy.
Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Marsh gets his third crack at it. He's 2 for 2 so far. Here's the pitch. This one moves a little too far inside. Hit foul. Ready for the 1-1. Line drive to left field. Solid base hit to left field.
That is a good piece of hitting to drive a breaking ball to the opposite field.
Harper will try again. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Brings him the first pitch. That one misses wide.
It's between the ears now. He's got to just settle down.
To deep left he goes with a high fly ball. It is gone. A 2-run shot. Man, when is this one going to end? 13-0?
He stayed back and powdered that ball. Look at the mechanics of that swing.
Howard will get another shot at it here. He's 2 for 2 so far. First pitch coming here. First pitch fouled back. Strike 1. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Strike 3 called. Well, the batter coming up here singled his last time. First pitch from Ort. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It's out of here. Home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. 14-0. Is anybody still watching this game?
When you think about hanging breaking balls, they're up. But this one hung and stayed inside. That's why he killed it.
The new pitcher is number 73. Here's the second baseman. Stop. 1 for 2 today. All right, here's his first pitch. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Here's the catcher, Real Muto. He's 1 for 2. Lets it fly. Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
That ended up being a big swing because
In the air to left field. He'll put it away for out number 2. Here comes the third baseman, Bohm. 1 for 2 so far today.
you've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
1-0. Pena makes the inning number 4 coming up here. It's the Astros leading off. Starts us off here in the 4th. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Winds up and fires. Should have room here. Is right there for it. And they get the first out of the 4th. Correa will get a second try now. Popped out in his first at bat. Now the pitch. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
That puts the batter in a hole.
In there. Got him. Strike 3.
You need a ladder to hit that one.
Two gone, and here's Altuve. Singled his last time. Pitch count at 30. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Got a piece to stay alive.
The key on these pitches is strikes, even if it's the breaking ball, but just make sure you can throw a strike.
That's a high drive towards left center field. Marsh. Halfway through this inning. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Maton will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. 1 for 2 so far today. Pitch is on the way. Gets up on top of this ball. Pulls it into right field. Hooking towards the corner. Here's the center fielder, number 18. 2 for 3. One away, base is empty. He's ready, and he throws. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. A base hit for number 18.
That is some fast twitch right there.
He's safe at second with the double. Here's the left fielder, Marsh. Has a 3 for 3 day going. Number 73. Turns and fires. In the air to left. Back it goes. That's a home run. A 2-run shot. 16-0. Can I just let you handle calling the rest of this game?
You can see on that breaking ball how he stayed close. That was a perfect swing.
Harper stands in. 3 for 3 so far.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Oh, and he holds off.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
To center and hit well. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
That's what they work on in BP, and here he is getting it done in the game.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. And the pitch. That'll settle in for a base hit.
With that changeup, he had just enough swing left.
Stepping in now is Schwarber. With a triple, he'd have a cycle.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
Pops this one into foul territory. Ball and a strike. Down and away.
Oh man, good pitch. He didn't get the call.
And this will peel off and a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, that's a great take by Schwarber.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
3-2, the payoff pitch. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Stop will be the batter. 2 for 3. And the pitch. Ooh, look out.
He's got to calm down. He's got to really start to find it. But first, mentally find it before physically you'll find it.
They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
This is where the mental side comes in.
Now look out, a blur back up the middle. It's down, a base hit, and he comes through with 2 gone. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. 2 runs will score. Have turned this one into a yawner. 18-0.
That's a solid swing. That's a good double.
Real Muto will come up to bat. 1 for 3 today. Runner at second, 2 gone. Here comes his first pitch. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. She is gone! That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. 20-0. Have we not reached the mercy rule yet?
It's a solid breaking ball, but it's an even more impressive swing. The contact and the power.
Here's Bohm. He's 1 for 3 so far. Base is empty, 2 away. Kicks and throws. Just missed by an inch for that pitch.
When you throw it there, you got to get reward.
A swing and a shot. Center field. That'll drop in, base hit.
You can add that to the stat column. That is a double.
Maton will step into the batter's box. 1 for 3 today. First pitch coming here. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. A run in the bank.
That is the definition of small ball. Just string some base hits together.
Sousa is the new left-hander. Number 18 will come up. 3 for 4.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Takes this one right back where it came from. He's got himself a 4-hit game.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Marsh coming up next. With a triple, he'd have a cycle.
Already a home run in the book.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. 3-run home run.
Decent breaking ball, but even better swing. That home run was impressive.
Harper to stand in. He is 4 for 4. Base is empty. First one on the way. Into straightaway center field. And it'll drop into center field for a base hit.
Just trying to steal a strike with that breaking ball, but still gave up the hit.
Howard will dig in. He's 3 for 4. Got a runner at second. 2 out. Here's his first one. Just off of the plate.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Comes a 2-0. Drilled to deep center field. Back he goes. You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement. RBI double for Howard.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Schwarber will get another shot at it here. 3 for 4. First pitch from Sousa. That's strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
That one was never close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed.
There's only one thing you wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
It's 2-2. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
This is some kind of battle.
A pop-up. Correa makes the... After 4 innings, on to the 5th. It's the Astros leading off. Walker will lead it off in the second. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Big swing and a miss.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
And now ahead 0-2.
That's taking advantage of the count, landing that breaking ball right there.
A skyscraping fly to left field. And a lazy fly ball for the first out. Diaz stands in 0 for 1 today. First pitch comes home. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
With that kind of stuff, you don't need to walk people. Just pound the zone.
He rips it, but on the ground is short. Guns it to first and gets in. And there are 2 down. Myers will get another shot at it here. Struck out swinging his first time. From the stretch. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
Chopper, right side. That's through into right field, and the inning continues.
He must be seeing the ball really well. He followed that one right into the glove and took it out of the glove for that hit.
Number 11. Now coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
1-0. Good pitch.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy has pinpoint.
Turns on this ball, sends it in the air to left. Yeah, and that'll get through to left field for a base hit.
That is frustrating.
Halfway home in this one. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Up there to lead off the 5th. He's 3 for 4. Lets it fly. Ooh, high strike right there.
I think he threw that breaking ball with a controller.
1-1 comes home. Fly to center. Line drive center field. Base hit.
He has some of the most power for such a smooth swing.
Real Muto comes up to the plate. He's 2 for 4 today. All right, here's his first pitch. In the air to left center. It's hit right at him. He's got it for the first out. So there's the first out. Boom. We'll try again. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Here it is. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Maton will step up to the box. Has a 2 for 4 day going. First one on the way. And a foul ball. 0-1. That is a towering fly ball. Pena has it on to the 6th. It's the Astros leading off. Dubon will try it again. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. That fastball just blows by him for strike one.
That's a good first pitch.
No one's taken high for a ball.
The catcher tried to steal that one.
A pop-up. Real Muto makes the grab for the out. One out in the sixth. Coming to the plate now is Pena. Hitless his first two times up. Here's his first one. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
A fastball misses away.
He has really got good run on that fastball tonight.
A strike on the outside edge to Pena.
Perfect location. Now he can go for the punch-out.
Chopper left side. On to first, and there are two down. Alvarez. He'll get another shot here. 0 for 2. Now the pitch. Takes this one at the top of the zone for strike one.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Strike on the outside corner.
Right there. Perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
Misses high with this one.
If that's on the corner, you just tip your hat to the pitcher.
Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Boom. Makes the... That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Number 18 stands in here. 4 out of 5. Hammers this one to deep right field. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there.
That is one outstanding swing right on the barrel.
Abreu is the new right-handed pitcher. Marsh steps up to the plate, comes up already 5 for 5. From the stretch. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
High drive towards left center field. Rocks this ball the other way, and he's got himself a big league knock.
You make a good pitch, they don't hit it well, but they still get a hit.
Here comes Harper. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. There's the first out. And they turn 2. It's a double play.
You really got to admire a guy who wants to pound the zone, trusts his stuff, and then gets double plays.
2 gone, and here's Howard. 4 out of 5. He's ready, and he throws. Hacking away right away there. Strike one.
When you get what you're looking for, you got to be on time.
Here he comes. Popped out of his glove like a wet bar of soap.
99 out of 100 times, he's not going to bobble that one. But on this one, it happened.
Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Schwarber stands in. 3 for 5 today. 2 out, runner at first. Abreu turns and fires. Punches it foul. Here he comes with the next one. Swing and a shot. Deep center field. It'll fall in. Base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. And he makes it all the way around to score from first.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 4 out of 5. Here comes his first pitch. Bounces this one past the mound. Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit.
Sometimes you don't want to hit it hard because it won't reach the outfielder.
Here's the catcher, Real Muto. Flied out his last time. He's ready. Outside for a ball.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Wild swing and a miss.
Good slider for Chase right there.
Punches it foul. It's 1-2. Stays alive in this two-strike count.
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think
should have room here. Altuve, 7th inning begins. It's the Astros leading off. Here comes the third baseman, Correa. He's 0 for 2 so far. Here's the pitch. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
when you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in a game.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Just misses off of the inside.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Got him.
That fastball is excellent. The spin rate kept that thing elevated.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Altuve. Flied out his last time. Well, the pitch count at 60. First pitch comes home. Nola thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone.
It seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spots.
Ready for the 1-1. Sticking with the fastball, but he lays off.
He is just out of sorts now.
2 balls, 1 strike. Swung on, fouled off.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
And he takes it, strike 3.
That pitch had great location, but I love the life on it.
Walker gets his third crack at it, 0 for 2. First pitch from Nola. Knee high on the outside corner.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pound in the zone.
High fly ball lifted to left. Marsh on to the last of the 7th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. He's 2 for 5. Here he comes. Outside.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
Swung on and sailed towards first. Charges, gloves, throws in time. What a play! Maton will step up to the box. He's 2 for 5. Has him leaning a bit here and sent to straightaway right field. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, number 18. He's got a 5 for 6 day going. Here's his first one. Not even close with that toss. A little blooper, left side. Pena will make. We're in the 8th. It's the Astros leading off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. He's 0 for 2 so far. Kicks and throws. Fastball inside.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Power against power, misses against the fastball.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Half-hearted swing and a miss, strike 3.
They're going up, but they didn't get it all the way up, but it still worked.
Myers will come up to bat, 1 for 2 today. 1 away, base is empty. Now the pitch. Catches the outside corner.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the wet.
Chopper, right side. Howard will step on the bag. And there are 2 down, 2 gone, and here's number 11. He's 1 for 2. Brings him the first pitch. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
Comes up empty, chases after it.
Fastball there, he's hitting his spots.
Charges, gloves, to the last of the 8th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Here's the left fielder, Marsh. Can he stay perfect? 6 for 6. He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Here comes Harper. He's got a 5 for 6 day going. First one on the way. Slap foul. 0-1. Smoke to left center. That's a home run. A 2-run shot.
That ball is right down the middle. High velocity, high bat speed. That'll make it go a long way.
Howard steps up to the plate. First pitch comes home. Fights off the first one. Lets it fly. Not even close with that toss. It hooks down the line to left and out of play. And it falls in here for a base hit.
Held high down the middle, that's where you do your tee work from.
Here's Schwarber. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Out of the stretch this time. Chase is way out of the zone there, strike 1.
If I had a slider like that, I'd be in the Hall of Fame.
0-2. That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. He's hit for the cycle. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. And he scores all the way from first. It's an RBI triple for Schwarber. It's an RBI triple for Schwarber.
Hard enough to be a home run, just the wrong spin.
Here's the second baseman, Stop. He's got a 5 for 6 day going.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Abreu turns and fires. That one's a called strike.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
High fly ball right center. Number 11 makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. The new pitcher is number 74. Real Muto will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 2 for 6. All right, here's his first pitch. There's a big swing and a high drive to deep right field. Myers is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping in now is Bohm. He's 2 for 6. First pitch coming here. Crushed to deep right field. He races back. It is gone.
Big swing, loud noise, 1 run.
Lefty against lefty. Here comes his first pitch. Big rip. 0-1. Sinker.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
1-2 from number 74. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
Big leaguers groove their swing for pitches like that.
Number 18 will step into the batter's box. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Rips it foul. Ball and a strike. Line drive, right center, headed for the gap. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
The hits just keep on coming. There's another one.
Marsh stands in here. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Sets and throws. And a ball.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. Into right field, base hit. And they get the insurance. So an RBI single for Marsh.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Harper will dig in. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Another chance to drive in a run here. With a late swing, hit hard left side. That's a base hit. He gets the job done as the runner comes in from third. RBI single.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Singled his last time. Have him at first and second, 2 gone. Brings him the first pitch. In the air to right center. Number 11. We are through 8 innings in this game. It's the Astros leading off. Will step to the plate to lead off the ninth. 0 for 2. From the stretch. That is ripped. Deep left field. They'll put it away without much of an effort. There's the first out of the ninth. Pena. He'll get another shot here. 0 for 3 so far today. Winds up and fires. Strike 1 at the knees.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Stays in there. Strike 2. The 0-2. He's down swinging. 2 away.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
The Astros are down to their last out. Alvarez stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the ninth inning. He's 0 for 3.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. A strike at the knees.
If he keeps hitting his spots like that, it is going to be a long night for the offense.
Like a house by the side of the road, he takes strike 3.
Tough pitch to hit. That just grazes the corner.
The Phillies take game 1.